Alright, we are getting ready for some GT6 Lite today, or Adventure. It's going to take me forever to remember to call it that. And it's going to take forever for me to actually change the name of the stream to that. But we're going to be working on getting some mining done, and maybe get to building some tanks today, but I think I'm going to have to do some more mining before I can make the tanks. I don't believe we have the stuff for it. So let's get to it. So me and Greg were just talking before we got started. You can see here a nice long conversation. And we're going to build a new factory right over here. Well, I'm going to build it. And we're going to use that for all of our electric stuff. I might even end up moving this over there. Not quite sure as of yet. But that'll be for another day. Right now I need to find some oil shale. Okay, there's our oil shale. Turn that on. I'm going to turn these off for right now because they don't need to be on. And we are going to go get a bit of mining done today. And drop off some stuff I don't need to take with me. Man, I don't have very many arrows. I'm going to have to do something about that. I'm not quite sure why I have two axes either. Although one is about ready to break. Right, let's go see if we have any barrels ready. I guess I can drop my lighter and my... We have no storage crates. That's because they're all back here full of shit. This was stuff I wanted to centrifuge, right? So give me chromium, chromium, and chromium. Yeah, I want to centrifuge those. I need to get another centrifuge set up. And these, I do believe, were things I just wanted to shred down. Let's go ahead and... Let's see, this is chromium, germanium. Let's go ahead and get them set up. They can start centrifuging while I'm gone. Put the germanium in. We'll leave the chromium over here. So I do believe we have some more germanium in here. Hey, Stefan. Yeah, it would be nice to get your butt on here and get some work done. Lazy asses. I've actually been on here more than anybody else in the last 2 weeks. And that's not saying anything. Because I ain't been here much.
Oh, E99's been coding.
That is true. I might have put him to, you know, more important work. Might be possible.
Yeah, so you can cut him some slack, but everyone else you can take the task.
Yeah. Alright, so germanium dust. Do we got any germanium dust? Do we seriously not have a germanium dust sitting around here somewhere? That kind of sucks. Because I need one to stick in this damn box. How are you guys doing? You are down to 60. How are you down to 60? Did we lose some? Yeah, we must have lost some, damn it. And I don't think that's going to start if I put the UV light in there unless I give it a reset. So let's go ahead and just reset the damn thing. Because I want to get this UV light done. Go. God, I hate that sound. Greg, your wrench sound sucks ass. I think I've mentioned this at least once or twice. I'm going to mention it again because it sucks. Wrenches do not make that noise. Stop killing my brain. It is so not a wrench sound, Greg. I've heard tattoo guns that made less annoying sounds than that. I don't know why I lit that one of all boilers, but yeah, fuck it. That's what we're going with today. I like the two end ones. And let's see, we need to get what's in the shredder cleaned out before I can really do any more washing. Be happy it's not, oh god, a squeak sound would even be worse, yes. Make a rubber ducky squeaking sound like the rubber hammer needs to make when you smack something. I so want that.
That would be kind of funny.
That would so be awesome if that was a thing, you know. Smack somebody with a rubber hammer, it makes like a rubber ducky squeak sound. I would use it on mobs just for the squeaking. I want him to do that with his stupid rubber sword he made too. I still can't believe that thing does damage. How do you make a rubber sword that does damage? Should just be something for me to beat crazy with. How much does a rubber sword do? I probably have to make one because it's not going to show me in NEI. There is a rubber sword blade. It says quality 0, speed is 1.5, durability is 16. It does knockback 2, punch 2, if you could use it for a bow, that is. But it doesn't say what it does because we don't have a NEI thing, you know, that shows the actual sword. But it's like a heart and a half of damage. But it's really it's got very low durability. But it'd be so awesome if it did like no damage and I could just beat crazy with one when I'm mad at her. Can't hurt her, you know. It's just mean. Not that she wouldn't hurt me, but you know. I told you that was a lot of fucking eggs. I bitched at QWERTY about that. Those things shit fucking eggs like you wouldn't believe, man. And that was in like 5 minutes of standing here watching the damn things. They just shit eggs like you wouldn't believe. You do not need an egg collector with these chickens. And by the way, he said he has to add a nest next because when you try to breed the chickens, they freaking despawn the eggs that are supposed to be hatching. I'm going to go get some more limonite or lignite, and then we're going to go get some oil shale. So we're going to do a bit of mining and music for the first part, and then we'll see if we have enough stuff to make some tanks after that. But you know, Greg, you don't want to make tanks out of galvanized steel. You could make bronze ones. Something that can hold gases, you know, low level. Change the barrel to Cortec eggs instead of vanilla. Okay. Yeah, we won't get many vanilla eggs anymore. Speaking of, do you need another barrel delivery soon? And if so, how many do you want in the next barrel delivery? I really need to make a robot for this. More stacks of barrels. Well, give me a number. How many stacks you want? 1, 2, 10. I told you those fucking eggs are nuts, man. I can't believe how fast he's got them chickens shitting eggs. The chicken would have no protein and calcium in its own body, as many eggs as it's shitting. 2 stacks of barrels. Okay. Well, I got a bunch of copper done today, so I'll work on them. The cheap barrels is enough for now, right? You don't need iron barrels, because I ain't making iron barrels. Or iron rotted barrels. Making them damn things till we get some way of processing fucking iron. Processing iron is a pain in the ass because I can't keep up on the damn dark ash. This dark ash shit sucks. Oh, okay. Now I mentioned I don't like dark ash. I'm not a fan. By the way, if Ultima comes complaining, it's not my fault. I so did not sick him on you. He was bitching to me yesterday. I was like, look, just take it to Greg. I don't want to fucking hear it. I also might have been a little rude and told him to pull the tampon out of his ass. Crazy said I was being mean, but, you know, he was whinging like a little bitch. I couldn't help it. Hey, Top 10, how's it going? And most of his complaints was he couldn't figure out how to use the QWERTY fucking anvil. He couldn't find the recipes for making plates in the anvil, and I swear they're there. Speaking of, I ought to look that up. I swear it was in here. Although I know the recipe, so I never have to look it up. If it's not, then I'll bitch at QWERTY. Let's see. Plate. No, I don't want 16 stacks of fucking plates. I don't want plate blocks. I want a plate. So let's see. We want to make a bronze plate. That will be the first plate you probably make, right? Alright. Where the fuck is a regular bronze plate, Greg? Where's everything got a... That's a double bronze plate. Fuck it, we'll use it. Well, there's no recipe for that. I need to bitch at QWERTY about that one. Why is there no double bronze plate recipe? Where's the regular one? Copper plate? That'll work. QWERTY broke his crafting thing. Well, there's the double ingot to plate, so that works. Which is the way it's supposed to be. And then, but making the double ingot doesn't have the hammer thing either. Alright, so maybe he's right, and maybe there is missing shit. Gordy's got all his fucking hammer shits messed up again. Damn it, Cordy. Stop fucking shit up and then making me have to listen to people bitch about it. There. Done. Bitch to Gordy. Although I'm not real sure how hard it is to figure that out. Especially after somebody said hit the frickin' anvil with the hammer instead of putting it in the anvil, and he still couldn't figure it out. But it still does need to be fixed. Alright, so now that I'm done bitching about somebody else bitching, let me turn on some tunes. And by the way, same thing goes as last time. If you don't like the music, give me suggestions for more. Otherwise, shut up and listen. Well, fuck you, creeper. The hell was that bastard? Yeah, apparently. Why else do I need fucking coal? Because I gotta have dark ash for everything. Well, technically, yes. But this is on top of the coal. I like to work my way down. Now, there's my nice inventory warning. I'm getting full. If I can get me a robot to dig this shit, we're gonna have a coal burning plant. Something just shot me. Holy shit, there's a bunch of them want to shoot me. I don't have enough plastic. In my infinite wisdom, I made a robot take plastic. So now I gotta wait for us to get enough plastic for me to make a robot. Ah, you bitch. Ha, gotcha. There you go. Alright, so I got enough lignite for now. Bring it back. And if I was really smart, I wouldn't be turning the lignite into coke and making it last longer. I would be just burning it as lignite, because then I would get more dark ashes out of it, and I would be getting less power out of it, so it would burn longer. But I don't like to waste my fuel just for something stupid like dark ashes. So I'm being stubborn again, as Crazy says. I am coming to get that right there very, very soon. We're going to make a pump today. I don't even centrifuge my lignite for the germanium. I wash it and that's it, and I got plenty. No reason to waste the getting coke out of it. Alright, to pick on the ground, right click. I'll get rid of all that dirt I had. And I'll throw them lignite in to be crushed. And the centrifuge is done running. So let's shut it off for the moment. We'll grab some damn dirt that I just put away. No, I ought to put in pistons for those. Or levers for them pistons. Because I have pistons in there. I just don't have the lever system set up for it. Might work on that today too. Alright, so let's turn the shredder on. And get it running. Hey, he found the germanium. Awesome. Alright, so pyrolusite, what are we doing with it? We can bathe it, but we don't have sulfuric acid yet. We can centrifuge it, which will give us permagnerite, hematite, neither one of those I give a shit about. And tantalite, which I currently do not give a shit about. So we are going to shred that down as well. I need much more germanium than you because I play without Twilight Forest. So I use mass storages instead of item barrels. Ah, these need to be shredded as well, correct? Could magnetic separate them. Pyrolusite, hematite, magnesium from the chromite, or I could just get a little extra chromite. I think I'll just shred them. Need to get a roaster made is what we need to get. Badly. And I would believe that that would be considered a, yeah, a spam message right there. Even though I can't spell that or pronounce or speak that language, I would say that is definitely somebody asking for a sub again. No sub for you. Why are you doing tiny zirconium? You don't want to sift the zirconium? Let's see. Hematite, niobium, tantalite. Don't need that. We want the actual rutile out of that. So we'll throw that in here. Let's see. Permagnerite, don't give a shit because there's no use for bromine right now. Let's grab all this chromite and get that over there. And probably ought to change this over. Where's my wrench? Greg probably loves the way I do this. And got there. Easiest way of dealing with these stupid 170 seconds when you don't have enough barrels. And let's see if he has a germanium barrel over here. Nope, no germanium barrel. Alright, so I guess we're going to make some barrels. Wasn't what I had planned for today, but needs to be done, so we're going to do it. So, copper. We got lots of tetra. We got some tiny coppers. Steph and I actually reported them, so I think that will hide them, because technically we can't ban them. We can just hide them, which I think is stupid, but, you know. Shit, I just put that in the wrong fucking one. Give me that. I'm so used to using that one, I forgot. That is the expensive one. So let's transfer it over to this one. Oh, just use the shovel, it's quicker. Oink. Alright, line this up. And we just want this to cook out to copper ingots or plates, doesn't matter. So let's the rod off. We got an ingot one around here. Small gear ingot. There we go. That there. Auto input. Redstone. No redstone. Auto input on. So as soon as it turns to copper, it'll automatically pour, and I won't have to watch it as much. Get the rest of this out of here. And let's take this crucible off for now, because we're not really going to be using that for a while. Just want to get made for when we were. The mold doesn't matter. Told you it's fast. And I need that long rod mold. When you're done complaining and looking at eggs, you want to get some treated wood made up. Prepared for your barrels. Thank you. And let's go ahead and turn the sluice on as well. And if we're turning the sluice on, we probably ought to turn on the water. Probably be a good idea. Alright, Are you still running pyrolusite? You are. Alright, so we got that cooking. We got that stuff going. We got plenty of shit for this thing to run. Let's get the stone dust out of here. They don't need to be in there. Let's see if we got a place for all of them. We do not have a place for red granite dust. Greg, we need a place for red granite dust. Throw it in there for now. We also don't have a place for red granite cobblestone, by the way. In case you were wondering. Why is this in here? Get this out of here. Nobody cares about this shit. How are we doing on dark ash? We got 17 blocks of dark ash. Because I'm lazy on barrels. Well, look at how many barrels you need. You're a barrel fiend. If all I did was make barrels, you still wouldn't have enough. Okay, so that's going to be working on pyrolusite for a little bit. Let's go ahead and get the chromite out of here and throw it in here. You don't need treated planks for... Really? Really? I thought you needed treated planks for both of them. Well, you just made treated planks so I can have more wooden storage crates then. I guess. Hey, we actually have tetrahydrite dust. Give me that shit. We'll cook that up today too. I didn't know we had that. I actually didn't know most of these metals were in here. I thought this was gems and stones stuff. Alright, let's get a box. I should have an extra box sitting around here, right? And I have some extra... Thought I had some extra... Yeah, there they are. You sit right there. And we're going to throw all of that in there. Let all that copper cook up today. And while it does that, I can go get some oil shale. Alright, so where is the oil shale? Shaleite, hematite, cobalt, here. You always gotta love when I type just here for something. Apparently I'm supposed to go there for something. Where the hell is my freaking oil shale marker? Cobalt, hematite, tetra, tantalite, here, chromite, pyrolusite. Damn it, I can't find the fucking thing. I know I turned it on. It's right there. Oil shale. 260. So it is about as far out as the chromite. I'm guessing it's over that direction, but alright, fuck it, we're looking at the map. Is that it right there? Can't read it because it's in black. Smartass, put it in black. Edit. Let's make it a little more bluish. Yeah, that doesn't look like it. How, when you scroll in, does the name get like smaller? Stays the same actually, but still. I think that might be it right there. So that would be right there. Yep, that's it. Alright, so we're going to go over there, but let's see if we can make a pump first. We want to make a buildcraft pump. So we need an iron gear, 4 iron ingots, an iron bucket, 2 tanks, and redstone. And I should have enough iron for that. So there's 8 iron. Throw that in there. We need gear. This is the regular gear mold. And like that. We need to change that out for an ingot mold as well. Let's just make another. Oh shit, I only got 4 ceramic. Oh, okay. I was going to say. I should have a lot more plates than that. Let's just make another ingot mold. Can never have enough ingot molds. There we go. Ingot mold. Put that right there. We'll get that cooked up. Do we got any glass done? We do. Get his planks out of my way for the moment. You know, I find it funny. Greg has his own work table over in the storage area. He still fills mine with shit. It's amazing how that works. Holy shit, the wall's gone. Leave Greg alone for 5 minutes, he tears the fucking wall out. You're the one crafting it, so you're going to use your table. Oh, okay. Is that how that works? Don't we have, like, extra iron buckets? No, that's actually... Where the hell did the other iron bucket go? I swore we had, like, 6 of them. Alright, I'll make a damn bucket, too. I think Crazy's been talking to Andy and Crazy, or I think Greg has been talking to Andy and Crazy, and they decided I had to do all the crafting here. I'm starting to think this might be how this works. I think they got together and said, you know what? He doesn't craft enough. Make him do all the crafting. I need like 2 more iron ingots. There's 1 more. I got iron plates, so yeah, fuck it. I ain't making any more. Why don't that make a bucket? Isn't that supposed to make a bucket? Oh, Greg changed it, didn't he? It takes curved plates now, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Damn it, Greg. Stop grabbing the fucking table. I want the Cordy's stupid ass countertop. Gotta be fighting with me. Can't grab the shit off that first one. Just as I expand the building, it starts raining. Yeah, that's kind of how that usually works. What the hell was the other thing I needed right there? Oh, that's the bucket, dumbass. Alright, so there we go. Pump. And now we need pistons. Which means I need cobblestone. Our copper's cooking up nice. You know, if somebody'd sleep on this damn server once in a while, it wouldn't rain all the time. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. 2 pistons, 2 glass, the wood. I'm going to make some wood gears, which we're going to do the Buildcraft way, because Greg's way of making gears is just mean. Not that they're wrong, they're just mean. But hey, if I did it, you'd have to use a chisel, so. You'd have to carve the damn things out of wood if I did it, so. Alright, so now we got that. So we can run this damn thing. Now we need to make something to put the oil in. And we're going to make 2 levers to power it. And what is a tank card in this pack? Did I fix the tank card in here? Where the hell's the tank card? There it is. Tank cart takes a wooden barrel and a minecart. Okay, so I did fix it in here. But I'm going to take just the barrel for now, I think. Greg falling on my head. I think Greg just tried to Mario my ass. Can't be sure, but I think he tried to Mario my ass. Let's see. What flavor tank do I want to take out there? I don't want to make a wooden one. I guess they're called drums. So I can make a galvanized steel one, a stainless steel one. Can't make the other ones. I gotta do galvanized steel later. Let's see if we have any stainless steel left other than these damn bolts that I made way too fucking many of. No, I do not. Could make an ironwood barrel. I really don't need it to be flame proof. Let's just go ahead and make the iron barrel that we need for the tank cart and use it for now. Which means it has to be the good one, so I need iron rods. I do have a little bit of iron left. There we go. Oh shit, what am I doing with my heat suit on? I'm running around with my damn heat suit on. I should probably get that off. Well, as soon as I get done with this, at least. Alright, so we're on to rutile now. So let's get this out of here. Close the pipe. This back down. Put the rutile in. Open the pipe back up. There we go. Now, do we have 4 treated planks in here? Treated wood. We do. Now we need resin. I don't give a shit about that egg. Shut up, you stupid bird. Got an empty glass bottle around here. Right there's one. Hey, you don't go in there? You go in there. Okay. I knew you went in one of them. Blue. There's my barrel. Probably should make a pipe, because this is going to, I could put it right on top. Yeah, let's go ahead and just put it on top. Let's see if this oil is still out here, or if somebody snagged it. Switch over to my good armor. Let's go see what we can find in the desert tonight. Hey, there's a whole lake of oil right here. That's what we're looking for right there. Good old Texas tea. Black gold. Motherfucker shooting my ass. Knock that shit off, fucker. You're gonna get a GT arrow and piss me off. So stop it. Pump down. 2 of them down. Power them up. And the barrel on top. We'll come back and check you later. Let's go find this oil shale. Did that dumbass zombie just fall in the oil? I think he did. Hey, when I hit you, you die. Yep, he sure did with a block of dirt in his hand. And you know what? I came out here with a whole lot of bullshit in my inventory. At least this is a good place for oil shale to exist. Out here in the desert. Although I still don't like the idea of having to wash this shit. I so should have the option of throwing it in, just like we do the lignite to make coke, before washing. Yeah, I knew you were going to make your way down here, asshole. Where's your creeper friend? I expected him next. make a new pick. Let's switch that out for that. Actually, you just do that, and that's plenty. Alright, let's turn the music back on for a few minutes. Come here, fucker, I'm gonna beat you with this mace. Thank you. Alright, so I got some oil. Got a lot of sandstone. I need to come out here and get that barrel. Pig! There's a pig in the desert. You're lucky Cordy ain't gonna try to kill you. But you're not a cow, so he won't try to kill you. Apparently pigs are more robust than cows. They can live in the desert. Not quite sure what they're drinking, but hey, that was actually steel. Awesome. Alright, drop off the coal. Zirconium scrap. All the oil shale. Give me this limestone shit so the crusher can actually run. And we'll throw the pyrolusite down here for now. Don't need this. Oh, hey, Greg's right. The maple trees are orange now. Aren't they pretty? And I do believe we are out of creosote. Damn it. Yep, everything that runs creosote is out for the moment. That's why we need to get to better fuels. Kind of amazed we're out, though. What'd I do? Whatever it is, I didn't do it. Yes? Yeah, I know that thing's full. I was working on that. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. I'm just slow. Yeah, I know. Did you expect anything less of me, though, honestly? Or any more, for that matter? I need to speed up the damn ore washer. Or the sluice, as it would be called. I need to make it a steel boiler. Doesn't run fast enough with just the bronze. Yeah, it says the tank is empty. Alright, so we're going to make some charcoal. We can in a while, crazy. Are you back already? I don't know. Might get done with some work here. Oh, there you go. Greg's leaving in 40 minutes. So I'll probably take off in about 40 minutes. And the sluice is now off. Let me get that turned back on. Can't turn the shredder back on for the moment. I don't know what Greg did with all the shit that was in here. How are the barrels going? The copper is not cooking anymore because we're out of creosote. I need to get a fuel line ran under here that supplies fuel to these instead of creosote. Because I can run the diesel, the fuel, and the kerosene are all liquids. and the petrol. I should be able to run all 4 of them through the same line and run them into those burning boxes. Let's go ahead and start this up. So we're making more creosote now, but it's going to take, a little bit for it to get made. This one plot of dirt is annoying the shit out of me. Somebody set something there. Let's get it to grow grass. Oh, I was thinking, Greg, even though it's kind of annoying for me because, well, I don't like bone meal, you gotta put bone meal as one of the things. If you're bound and determined to wash shit, wash oil shale, you gotta put one of the things in there as bone meal. Because the oil shale would be like plant matter or dinosaur bones, dinosaurs that have been decomposed in the rock. So just put like a little tiny pile of bone meal in there. That'd be funny. Do they really? They're calcium, though. You don't get oil out of it.
Hello.
Ain't crazy. Probably not even, oh, I am unmuted over there. Okay. Yeah, but the calcium either floats up top or is on the floor of the vein. Ah, okay. Trying to be all funny. Greg's got to get all serious on me.
Always, it is Greg.
Yeah, didn't really expect any less, but, Wouldn't it be funny to find little bits of bone meal in your oil shale?
It'd be annoying.
It would be annoying. I will give you that. Especially since, can't use it here. That would make it even more annoying.
Precisely. So why would you want to find bone meal and oil shale?
Just because it's funny.
Don't listen to him, Greg. He's evil.
Well, that I've heard. Alright, so I need to make some pipes to go under here. So I'm going to need some quad pipes. Let me go get my barrel and think about this. Because wood pipes would be, I heard that. Wood pipes would be fine, but I don't want to burn up my fuel. And we don't have enough plastic to make plastic pipes. I could make quad rubber pipes, right? That would work. Fuel doesn't decay rubber lines in this. We have really good rubber. I am physics. Hey, hey, hey. Ah, gotcha, fucker. Oh, die. Die, you bastard. Alright, so give me my barrel. Don't go in the oil. Thank you.
I'm back.
Welcome back. So did you learn how to shoot your husband in the ass?
I did.
You know, BB gun would have been easier.
Yeah, but a needle's more fun.
That's just because you're mean.
Huh? Me, never.
Always.
Never. I was nice yesterday.
For once.
There's a first time for everything.
First time in centuries.
There's a first time for everything.
Alright, so I'm going to need a lot of rubber. If I'm going to make rubber lines to go in here, I'm going to need lots and lots of it. So I am going to make a tank. Thanks for asking.
Not allowed.
Yeah, I'm going to make a tank. I'm going to make a good barrel. And I'm going to... Barrel's not going to work. The juicer is not going to auto output to the barrel. I'd have to bucket it in there. Damn it.
Yep.
Never mind. I'm not making a barrel. Screw that shit. That's just going to make it harder.
Yep.
Yeah, that still takes manual labor.
Yep.
I'm trying to not do manual labor here, Greg.
He doesn't have time for that.
I wanted to put the barrel between the coagulator and the juicer. But the juicer won't auto output into the barrel. Right now, the coagulator ain't pulling out of the damn juicer. Come on, catch up, fucker. There we go. Now you can have another bunch of resin. I still think I'm going to make it just to have some backed up. Yeah, get all that up in there. Forgot just how much I could put in here. The thing's got a big tank on it. Are we filling up on creosote yet?
You said dynamo, right?
Yeah.
HV dynamo.
HV and EV, yeah.
Okie dokie. That is stainless steel, man.
Mm-hmm. Would you rather the EV, which is titanium?
No. Apparently, I'm going to need that.
Apparently, Greg wants to centrifuge our oil shale as well, rather than just shred it. He wants to get every last bit of oil out of that. So now I gotta wait on this slow ass thing to make me rubber. And I gotta wait on processing to get done. And I gotta wait on creosote to get done. So I'm going to go mine some more oil shale while I wait on shit to get done. You know, gotta be productive. Otherwise, it would be crazy just standing around the factory waiting on shit to get done.
I'm not just standing around the factory.
Today?
I don't know about that. I wasn't standing around the factory yesterday either. I have literally, between last night and today, built so far 2.5 multi-blocks. Shut your face.
That's it?
Hey. I just gotta make... I've got the turbine casings for the third one. I just gotta make the other part.
It's a mighty big club you got there, buddy.
Forget what I was doing.
And he wasn't even nice enough to drop it. And now Greg's got to spam my inventory with books.
Yep.
I've got a smelting crucible book and a hunting guide for spiders. Does it say in there the fuckers jump all the time and you can't hit them for shit? It should definitely say that. Because they definitely do, and it's fucking annoying. Yeah, I think next time we're going to make a rail line. Hey, you're a creeper. You need to get out of here. It's not a lot of oil, but I think we're going to make a rail line to bring the oil in from the pump. Which means I'll have to make a wood barrel, a wood tank to store the oil in when it gets here. I think that's what we're going to do next time we're here. Alright, fine. Give me the damn salt. Not like I want it. Since you threw it in my face, I'll take it. And then hopefully next time we'll have the rubber done. And I can repipe those crucibles. Sometime soon we gotta go look for a tungsten vein so we can make a smelter. And we're gonna have to get enough iridium processed that we can make an iridium crucible so we can make circuits. Start down that fun trail. And then Crazy needs to come on and help me build a factory. One of these days, Crazy needs to get back on so we can finish our factory.
I'm boycotting it.
Stop being pissy about chickens. Hi, Ultima.
Hi.
See who's being all cheery.
I said hi. How am I being cheery? I said what? Like one word.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm being cheery.
Mm-hmm.
How is that being cheery?
Because you don't say hi to me like that. Say hi to everybody else like that.
No, I tell you, hi, fucker.
Exactly. So you're being cheery when you're talking to anybody other than me. There isn't just words, there is tone, Greg said.
Who uses tones?
You.
I do. Not like intentionally.
That doesn't mean it's intentional. It's still there. Intended or not. So can Bear test this on stream, but can you search plates recipes and see it shows Cordy's recipes? He already saw it's broken and told Cordy. You got yelled at for being a whiny fucking bitch. That's what you got yelled at for. Because everything you say has this whiny fucking tone to it. Like you've never played Greg Tech 5 and have no idea how to make a plate. How many Greg Techs have you played? Even after you were told to put it in a damn crafting anvil and hit it with a hammer. Still whining about it. And to me, I don't give a shit. I didn't make the damn mod. Why do you think I told you to go bitch to Greg?
Will you stop being mean?
No! I will not stop being mean. If I was dealing with somebody that was brand new to GT5, brand new to GT6, had no clue how to do this shit, or somebody that said, hey, NEI is not working for the crafting table or the crafting anvil, you need to talk to somebody. Rather than, well, you can't figure out how to do it. Yeah, fucking do it. Shut up. Stop your bitching. On your big boy pants, stop whining. You think I'm mean?
Yes.
Good. Doing my job.
So, my husband has given you guys a nickname.
Hmm.
He now calls you the Lost Boys.
The Lost Boys. Uh-huh. I'm scared to ask why.
Well, then don't.
What the fuck did I just do?
You're you, so you did a lot. So
I survived a cave-in. Huh?
That's an achievement?
Apparently.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I didn't do it. I have no idea why I just got an achievement for survived a cave-in.
Freaking Cordy. And oh, gotta make a steel pipe. One, two. Uh-oh.
Oh, and by the way, the whole being a dickhead thing might have had to do with the fact that he was whining about all the sand veins coming up missing and somebody not updating the wiki. Like I've ever given a shit about a wiki being updated. And what the fuck is he using a wiki for? Oh, because he didn't care to do GT6 when he was on the GT6 server. He wanted to bypass everything with GT6 and just get IE done. That's why he needed a wiki.
Okay, enough. Change the subject. I'm tired of hearing about it.
Nope. Ain't gonna happen. Bear's gonna bitch. You had to say I was being mean. It's your fault.
You were.
Still am.
I'm stating a fact.
And I continue to be. Here, take your stupid books. Stop throwing books at me.
Why won't you form? Form now. I think that worked. Multi-claw. This doodad won't form.
I didn't know you were into making doodads.
Oh, yes.
When did you get old enough to make doodads? I thought that was an old woman thing to make doodads.
I'm old, alright. An old woman. At least that's what my husband calls me. It still won't form, Bear. It's your fault.
How the fuck is it my fault? I ain't even there.
It's your fault you're not here.
It's my fault I'm not there, that's why.
Yep. It's the same exact still as the other one, and the other one is formed. What the hell is your problem?
Stop it, Invisic. Stop it. don't give him more ideas for more books to throw in my inventory.
Are you fucking serious? All because a fucking torch was on the block in front of it.
Yes, you can. It has to be air blocks in front of the thing.
Oh, that is retarded.
It's in the fucking thing. If you can't fucking read, it's not their fault.
It is not in the thing.
It does. It says has to have air blocks in front of the entire face.
No, it does not say that.
Well, then complain to the guys that need to update our things, because it's supposed to. It says it in 09. You need to talk to E then. He needs to pull the tooltips from 09 to 08.
Well, you have 2 gas turbines. What kind of turbines do you want in the turbines?
One small, one large cobalt.
One normal and one large, or one small?
Normal.
So 1 normal, 1 large.
Yes. I think that'll be fine.
Thanks.
Alright, so the oil's got to get processed. I'm going to have to come back on here later on today and let shit process a bit. But the copper's back running, and I've got to run down the sluice juice a bit so Greg's oil can run through, since he wants to pull every bit out of our oil shale. I just want to run this shit. I don't care. And we need to get the rubber done, which we're getting there on it. And Greg's going to be leaving soon. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here for today. We didn't get a whole lot done, but we got some prep work for later done. And I will get the rest of this taken care of, like I said, probably later on this evening, and then we'll probably be back here tomorrow to work on updating this line and probably making galvanized steel tanks to store. We're probably going to make a galvanized steel tank for the propane and the butane, and then we're going to try to burn off the diesel, the petrol, the kerosene, and the fuel. I'll probably make a wood tank for the lubricant and then void the excess because we don't need it. It's useless for most things. 1 tank full of it will be plenty. So I'm going to let this copper cook for a little bit, and I will be back on GT508 with Crazy in probably about 20 minutes. So have a good one, and see you guys there if you show up. If
Bye.
not, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.